The University of Iowa offers around 100 gap year opportunities. Academic advisors help students plan out what opportunity is best for them. Iowa senior Priyant Patel describes his gap year process and what he plans on doing next year.
I think my gap year was a lot more focused on working at the hospital since I knew I was going into the medical field. So I had one goal and one goal only, and that was to get patient experience. So the only way I could get patient experience was during my gap year to work as a scribe or to work as a medical assistant or work as a CNA. So I wasn't sure about those 100 programs that you mentioned. Yeah. So during my gap year, I'm working at UIHC as a medical scribe. And basically a medical scribe is a note taker for the doctor. I follow him around for about 40 hours a week, and I have to work the whole year. Also during my gap year, I'll be doing my application process for medical school, as well as finishing up taking the MCAT. So I decided it's difficult to take the MCAT and study for the MCAT at the same year while studying for my classes. So I waited to my senior year to take the MCAT and study for the MCAT, just because my workload was lighter. And in order for me to do that, I needed to take a gap year, because during my gap year, I'll be applying for medical school. As well as for medical school, I needed patient experience and haven't had that yet. At UIHC, we have a program, and it's called the Scribe America. And it's just basically it's specifically designed for pre-med students who are taking a gap year. So I just looked into the program, and it was just a perfect fit for me.
Iowa senior Maddie Peters discusses some of the details for her decision process and talks about what she plans on doing next school year.
So I had planned on taking a gap year, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do with that, and I had mentioned this to my academic advisor when we were kind of planning my academic plan, and she suggested that I go to the Career Center and consult an advisor there just to see what opportunities were available to me. As of right now, I'm more seriously considering working as a certified nursing assistant at Mercy Hospital or UIHC just for a year to kind of make sure that I want to go into the medical field. I think that this opportunity could help me because if I want to be a physician, it would be nice to understand how nurses work and their responsibilities. And additionally, it would show medical school admission boards that I do want to do this and that I've had experience working with patients. So it's just kind of to help strengthen my application. I haven't had a lot of time to look too far into it. I plan to do that over my winter break, so it's kind of just identifying what I want to look into, so I know I want to look into Mercy and UIHC.
Both Patel and Peters have a similar goal of getting into med school. With the help of friends and advisors, they have developed a gap year plan specifically suited to help them reach that goal.